Hello, my beautiful friends. Thank you for joining me today. And if you are new, the biggest warm welcome to you. I'm super stoked about today's video. I have so many products, you guys, that I have accumulated, bought, and I couldn't just, find the right place to put it in one of my videos. So today I just grabbed a bunch of the, stuff that I've had hanging around that I've been wanting to try, and I put it in today's video and I came up with this look. So if you want to see the products I have and used, continue watching. And if you do enjoy today's video, please consider hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified of all my future uploads. All right, you guys, come see what I got. Yeah, so I'm super excited. Finally, I can test out a bunch of products I have had laying around. I just couldn't find, like I said, a video to put it in. And yeah, so I'll put in a clip here and you'll see what I'm talking about. There's still a lot of things in boxes that I do have to try. Hopefully, some of them are still in stock or available. With ColourPop, you never know, but there's things here. There's things up in my beauty room that I still have yet to try. So there's things I need to try, is just finding that right video to put it in, because I never have full face of anything really, very rare. So today, that's what I thought. I'm just going to throw a bunch of stuff in here. We're going to come up with the look, and I can finally try out these products that I have been dying to try. All right, and before we get started, I do want to put out a pretty serious note here. A fellow YouTuber, a great person. I met her on one of my Facebook YouTube groups, and she's just a lovely person, great soul, a mom of four. She has two twins that are on the autism spectrum. But anyway, her husband was in a very bad car accident. He's a UPS driver, and it happened at work, and he's in the hospital with serious burns, and just, yeah, things are really tough for her right now. So I'm going to put all of her information in the description box below. If you guys can support her in any way, she has a GoFundMe page. If you can't afford money to spare, then if you can go to her channel, check it out. Just to even watch a video would help her channel. She does a lot of quick meals, for moms that are busy. She does a lot of Aldi hauls and Walmart hauls. So yeah, just go check out her page, show her some support, and even if anything, just say a prayer for her family. So my deepest prayers for her, and her name is Michaela. Again, just say a prayer for her family. All right, you guys, so I am going to move into all these products here. And just so you know, I do have a TikTok, which are quick 1 minute reviews. So if you want to go follow me on TikTok, you'll see a lot of like 1 minute reviews on products I may have not even tried on here. So that's I think it's kind of cool. Sometimes you'll see them have these 1 minute short videos that you will see here that actually had been on TikTok. So I'll leave all that information down in the description box below. All right, I know you guys, we're going to jump into it. I hope you guys haven't clicked off by now. So the first product I am so excited to try, because I've seen so many reviews for a very long time. I know this company has changed their packaging, but the formula is the same. It's by a Korean brand, and it's by Burrito. And I actually found this on Amazon, which I was super shocked, because for the longest time, I think you can only find it on that Yes website. So this is on Amazon. The major problem is there's not many shades. I think there's only three or four. I think three. I got the shade number 23, Natural Beige. I've already prepped my face. I've already put on all my skincare, and I actually am using this as the primer. So we're just going to jump right into this. Again, I'm so excited. Hopefully it lives up to the expectations that I have seen here on YouTube. So I'm just going to shake it up. I always do my products on, you don't know how long they've been sitting. I actually have been sitting in my house for quite some time. So let's read about this product a little bit. It's healthy looking glow, flawless coverage, and EO and fragrance free. And I know that Burrito is also cruelty free, which is super important to a lot of people. Especially me, I know sometimes I do use products that aren't cruelty free, but I'm really trying to avoid those, and most of my products are. All right, so let's give this a try. I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. Oh, it's a little darker than I expected. Yeah, the shade looks interesting. It looks gray, but I have heard this on other reviews. It does dry down a normal shade, but there is like a gray cast to this as I'm seeing here. But we're just going to go with it and see what happens. If I need to change the shade up a little bit, I will show you how to do that. So hopefully it will work out. I'm going to actually spray a brush here, and I'm going to use one side with a brush and go on the other side with a sponge. It is, well, it's hard to say. It looks a little light, not as bad as I thought it was going to be, to tell you the truth. So it goes on very nice. It's blending very easily. And yeah, this is really nice. I can see where everybody does enjoy it. It's not like a full coverage, so don't expect that. It's more to be a more natural finish, and that's what I'm getting, the vibe here. Let me grab my 10 times mirror and see. Ooh, that looks nice. Yeah, it's really yeah, it's a really nice foundation or BB cream. Not soaking in the pores, maybe. It's kind of like covering those up a little bit. So that's what it looks like with the brush. I'm going to use a dampened sponge just to see how this applies. Yeah, the coverage does go just like pretty much any foundation, BB cream, CC cream. The coverage is not as full with a sponge. So I'm going to add a little bit more on this side. Now this is super pretty. Yeah, very natural looking. I do need to add a little bit more on this side that I had used the sponge. So what I would do with this maybe is go in with a brush and then just go over it with a sponge just to add a little bit more product. But this is super pretty. I love the way that it just, yeah, it looks like a tinted moisturizer, but with more coverage, if that makes any sense. But it's very natural looking. As you can see, I have like a nice glow still. It was easy to blend, and I see it the longer that it's sitting, it is oxidizing, because as you can see how it's becoming more in tune with my neck here. So just keep that in mind when choosing your shade out of the 3 choices. But yeah, this looks super, super nice. I don't think I want to alter the color or the shade anymore. Okay, I absolutely love this. This is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, hopefully it stays on my face all day, but this is really nice. I can see where the hype is. I'll zoom in so you guys can take a look. All right, I do have a few Rare Beauty products, you guys. This is where I get super excited as well. So I got the Rare Beauty concealer, and I got mine in 160C. I don't know if you guys have heard of Rare Beauty. It's sold at Sephora. I'm sure most of you have, but it's by Selena Gomez, and she came up with her own line. And yeah, I've seen a lot of reviews about it. Everybody likes it. So I've been dying to try her products. And the reason why she has these ball caps, I heard, is because she does have lupus, and that does mess with your joints. So this makes it easier. Just a little bit of trivia there for you. And again, I got mine in 160C. Ooh, that looks light. So I might have to take this back and go just a touch deeper. You never know. So I'm just going to put that here. I'm not using any color corrector. I just want the full effect of this product. I'm going to apply it with my sponge, and I'm going to spray it just a touch and blend in. Okay, it blends super fast, super easy. And it looks like pretty decent coverage for being as thinner of a consistency than I'm used to. But yeah, so I'm a little shocked at how well this is covering my dark spots, again being so thin. Yeah, that's super smoothing and natural looking. And I'll zoom in so you guys can look at that. I do really like that a lot. And the packaging is so pretty. Has like a frosted glass bottle. Yeah, and the applicator looks like, it's like that. Okay, so I do feel like I need to set my under eye, so I'm going to do that. Actually, I'm going to use my sponge because I forgot my favorite brush upstairs, and I'm too lazy to run up and get it. So I'm just going to put a little light application of powder on my sponge, and I'm just, again, using the number 7. Okay, that played really well with that powder, so far so good, you guys. Alrighty, I'm going to use 2 more products I have been enjoying and I have used on my channel, but I do want to just use it again just in case some of you guys didn't see the other video. But this is through Makeup Revolution. It's actually their concealer, but I've seen a lot of people using it as their contour, and I have been enjoying it as so. And I got mine in the shade Warm Chestnut, and I just put it like right here to contour, just make that more chiseled back there. So I don't use a lot of this product. I just put it there and under my double chin to hide that a little bit, and I just use a sponge to tap this out. And I'm kind of tapping in an upward motion. As you can see, it just created that little shadow here, especially from the front. You could tell the difference between the two here. And with my double chin, I go all the way back to cover that area up. And now it's just a little bit more chiseled here. And then the other product, again, I have used this, but it's by Soul. Again, you get this on ColourPop's website, and it's their balm. It's actually, you can use it on your body, your face. I love using it as a bronzer. Smells so good. And I did get it in the shade Light, and I did end up ordering a deeper shade because that's how much I love this stuff. And I want to be able to use it in the summer, so I do get a little darker in the summer. So I did go a little darker shade. And I just put this on a Real Techniques brush, or any kind of brush would be fine. You could probably use your sponge, your fingers, anything. And I just put that where I want to bronze my face up, add a little bit of color. It's so natural, and then you can always just go over it with a sponge just to lock it in place even more. And if you apply too much, use the part where you have the foundation and just go over it with that. I did get another product by Rare Beauty. I told you I got several from her, and this is her liquid eyeshadow, and I got it in Nearly Rose. So I have never tried or really even seen a lot of reviews on this, so I'm in the dark just as you guys may be. But this is the packaging to that. So pretty, just a nice glass packaging. And let's see what the applicator looks like. I got a brush handy just in case. And so the applicator is pretty similar to the concealer, only smaller. And I'm going to add, okay, it's super dry. I hope I'm not using too much here. And I'm just going to try my finger first. It felt dry with the applicator, but when I use my finger, it's more creamy, and it does dry down rather quickly, so you're going to want to work a little fast. But look how easy that was. That's great. I love that. And I'm just going to add a little bit more to bring it up, and this time I'm going to just put it on the outside, use my brush, and see how it performs with the brush. So I just put it pretty much on my whole lid. As you can see, I just wanted to see how this would work. And with the brush, it seems like I'm able to work with it a little longer. And as you can see, I was kind of blending this out, and it's blending really nice. That's super pretty. Look at that. Very nice. This is so nice if you're in a, quick hurry, just want a little bit of color, and out the door you go. Yeah, that was super easy. I do like the shade a lot, and I'm sure, you could add different shadows with this to, change the look, but I just wanted something simple today, and that's where we're heading. All right, then I got this interesting eyeliner here, and I think I got it on Amazon. I will double check, but it looks like this, and it is a pencil liner, and they say no sharpening is needed. So once this tip part is gone, that's it. But I have seen it on other channels, and I thought it was interesting. I was looking, I don't know if you guys remember, I was looking for a nice liner that does kind of smudge. So let's see if this is the liner for us. So it does go on very smooth, I will say that. And here I am just going to go in a downward motion here. And I'm going to take a flat angled brush here and kind of smudge this out. Oh yeah, that worked really, really nice. So yeah, this smudge is really good, but I feel, there's still that stain power that I think we're going to get from it. Yeah, I really like this liner a lot. So I think for this type of look that you're looking for, this would be great. So I'll definitely link that in the description box below. Just so you know, you don't have to move super fast with it, which is good, but just be really light-handed because very little is needed. Okay, so back to Selena. I got her blush too, and this is in the shade Grace, and I swear I always have the hardest time getting in these boxes. Okay, so again, so this is the beautiful packaging. Again, it's the frosted glass, has that cool little top here. And this, I have seen some reviews. A little is needed. So I'm going to go in super slow here. Like literally, I'm going to put one dot and see how this goes, because I did see that very little is needed. I'm just using my favorite Real Techniques brush. Yeah, see how it just kind of, a little bit is going a very long way. So that's only one little dot that I did. And that looks pretty good. Now I did see another thing what people are doing are putting, a little bit on their hand and then tapping it out with a brush, putting it on the brush. So we could probably go that way. I'm going to add just a little bit more. I've been loving blush lately. Okay, here I may have taken a little bit too far, so I'm just going to go over it with my sponge that has the foundation on it. And just kind of go back and forth until I get exactly what I want. Okay, so that's super, super pretty, you guys. Okay, so I think the way to go is to probably put it on the back of your hand, unless you're just putting it on with no makeup, just add in some color to your face. You could probably just use your fingers at that point. But with makeup, I would start in with the back of your hand, then go in with the brush, because it is pretty potent. Very, very pigmented. So pretty though. And it blends really nice, and it does almost like turn into a powder. It seems like it's not staying like wet. Okay, that's super pretty. With what little is needed, this thing, it will probably last me a lifetime. Okay, I am going to go over this blush. I know it seems so crazy why people do that, but I can see why. It just kind of sets it down a little bit more. Plus, I want to try out this palette. I got it from TJ Maxx, and I got this whole palette for $3.99. I've probably had this, I'm not kidding you guys, for maybe 3 months, so I think I better try it. So the palette looks like this, very nice. Yeah, I don't even know if it'd probably even be available there, but I just want to use it. And I think I'm just going to go with the lightest shade right here, just to add, like I said, just to set it down just a touch. So maybe I'll, just use that and see. Oh, that actually looks really cool with it. It kind of lightened it up and right in the area that I wanted it lightened. Yeah, I mean, if you see it at TJ Maxx, it's worth the $3.99. I mean, come on, you can't go wrong with that. So the last product from Selena Gomez that I have is the highlighter. And yeah, I've been dying to try this. And I got mine in the shade Enlighten. So here is the packaging again. Super cool. I mean, it's just so pretty. And it has the bigger top here. And let's look at the applicator. The same Joe Foot application. So I'm going to trying to find where I got my natural glow here. Oh boy, I hope I didn't add a little too much. And I'm going to just tap this out. Now I have heard that it's super natural looking, so you can probably be a little heavier handed. Oh my gosh, is that gorgeous. Oh wow. That is stunning. Super natural looking, not that glittery. Yeah, it is absolutely beautiful. Oh boy, this is gorgeous. This would be so beautiful, you guys, like on a no makeup day that you just have a little bit of the bronzer. I think I might do a video on that. So this is, can you see that? It is just gorgeous. And then I'm just going to put a little bit on my finger. I probably have enough, but and put a little bit on my finger and put it on the cupid's bow. A little bit on the tip of my nose. And I'm actually going to try this, you guys, on my eyes. Just to add, me with my bling, and shimmer. So, oh, look at that. Yep, you can definitely do that. Yeah, just added a little bit of shimmer. You got to be careful though, because it does apply pretty heavy. See, I did it. I went out of my placement here. Oh, well, we're going to have to go up a little bit more. And I'll add just a little bit on this side to go up a little bit more. So yeah, you can definitely use it as like a little shimmer. And I'm actually going to try it on a brush that I normally use up by my eyebrow here. Just add a little bit of highlight here. So yeah, you can definitely do that. Add a little bit on my brush and go in my inner corner. Okay, so that was a great purchase. I mean, look at all that I was able to do with it. I got, the highlighter here by the eyebrow, inner corner, a little bit of shimmer here. So this is a great purchase. I mean, if you're looking for major bling, like I said, up to the moon, this isn't for you. But if you like a more natural glow, this is beautiful. Okay, looking at all the products on my face, I just feel it does need to be set down. Especially with wearing masks, there's very few, if any anymore, that I don't use a powder, just a light dusting, because with masks, I don't care. It's going to come off. It's going to come off. So I'm just going to set my face real quick with kimchi, and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I just put a very light layer of one of my favorites, kimchi setting powder, and my go-to lately, Makeup Revolution setting spray. Okay, back to ColourPop. So I actually got a lot from the Bambi collection. I couldn't use all of it because I don't think a lot of it is available anymore, but the few products I'm using today, I do know is still available. So this is their eyeliner, and I heard their eyeliners are super good. So this is in the shade Pretty. How cute is that? I would say this more like a plum shade. So I think this will go nice with the look. Let me grab a mirror here so I'm not so close up to your guys' face here. So I just put like a light layer and I'm just going to smudge it out. Beautiful color. Yeah, that is super pretty. I hope you guys can see that. I'll kind of zoom in. But that's a really pretty shade here. And I'm actually going to try to connect it with that black shade that I have going on the upper. And I might just add a little bit of the black just on the outer edge here to add just a slight bit of dimension. Okay, that is super, super pretty. This is a very nice eyeliner. Hopefully it stays put all day. Everything I use is in the description box along with how the product's held up. All right, I also just lined my lips real quick with Milani Nude Entrance because I'm going to try something here just to see how this works. So I'm going back to the Rare Beauty blush and I'm going to just put a little bit. Oh boy, I already put it. I forget how pigmented this is. And I'm just going to add a little bit to my lips just to see if it works. Yes, it definitely does work. It's creamy. It doesn't feel like it's super drying. I'm gonna put a little bit of gloss over it. I'm going to use the ColourPop, the Disney Bambi lip gloss. So let's see what this looks like, and if the shadow will, if it's, you know, if you can mix the two. So again, this is in Bambi, and that's the packaging here. So cute. It has little Bambi on it, and oh, it's all in gold. And this is the applicator here. There's a slight fragrance, but it's really nice. It's like a sweet smell. I'm gonna get that on my nose. So I'm just gonna put a little bit here. Okay, this is super, like a thicker gloss, not in a bad way, and it just, yeah, just a thicker consistency. It's not like, not super sticky. There is a little bit of stick to it, so, but it is nice. It's smoothing, but you can definitely mix the two. I don't see that it's gonna you know, interfere with that blush on my lip. All right, so the last product I'm going to use here is the Thrive mascara. So I got mine in black, and yeah, I've seen this on YouTube for so long, and I finally got it. So, and I will say the shipping is super, super fast. Gail at my work ordered it, and we had it within days. And I will say that the packaging itself is heavy. You know, it's like a metal. So just be aware of that. But it's super pretty, and the wand looks like this. So it has that plastic applicator, nothing special. But I have heard it's called a tubing type mascara. So it creates these tubes around the lashes. So whatever that means, I'm sure I will find out. I heard when you take it off, it literally comes out in a tube. So let's try this out. Great. I just got, oh boy, I'm gonna have to wait till that dries and hopefully clean it up. Oh my gosh, only me. Okay, so right off the bat, this is going on really nice. That was just one coat there, and I ignored all the mess here. I have it smeared all over my face. So not the mascara's fault, it's mine. I will say be careful. I don't know if it's going to stay like this, but in the beginning it is very wet, if that makes any sense, but it doesn't create a major problem on your lashes. Yeah, it's just very wet or runny or something. Yeah, it just seems like it's going to be a problem, but it's not so far. So I'm going in with a second coat. I mean, it can clump up, but not very easily. And you know, you can fix it pretty quickly. Because like right here, it's starting to clump up, but you can maneuver your lashes to make it not do that. Hey guys, that is with 2 coats. That's a very nice mascara. I don't usually rant about mascaras, but that is, I definitely do see a difference with just 2 coats. And I will let you guys know how that lasts throughout the day. That's always the key. Okay, you guys, this is the final look. It was super easy, super subtle, and I think it's, you know, it turned out really, really well. I was super fortunate that seriously everything that I tried today, I truly, truly enjoyed. The only thing that I tried that didn't really just blow me away was the lip gloss, but I mean, I still will use it, but everything else, I mean, I just absolutely loved. I mean, I cannot even believe that highlighter was, oh, it was so versatile. You're seeing even the blush is versatile. You can use it on your cheeks, you can use it on your lips, and you probably could even use it as eyeshadow. So I definitely would check out that line. It's not obscenely overpriced. It's actually for Sephora, I think, very reasonably priced. If I had to choose to suggest 2 products from them to try, it would be their blush and that highlighter. It is definitely worth the money. And as of right now, the concealer is super nice. This BB cream foundation, whatever it is still looking absolutely beautiful. I will honestly tell you that it has blurred over a lot of my pores. You know, here looks gorgeous. I don't know, you guys. That is beautiful, beautiful foundation. As of now, things could change, you guys, at any moment. So yeah, you know the routine. I'll be down in the description box below. All right, you guys, if you enjoyed today's video as much as I enjoyed filming this was so much fun. If you could, please give a thumbs up if you did enjoy. All right, you guys, until next time.